The Good Friday Agreement and the executive that flowed from it helped to bring an end to the Troubles and one of the most tragic conflicts in the world. The Good Friday Agreement was an incredible achievement, and the institutions that were created in comparison to what went before was incredible progress. However, we have to get real. 23 years later, those institutions are proving to be incredibly dysfunctional. The New Decade, New Approach Agreement came because the 5 parties in the executive of the North could not work together. That the North was without an administration for 3 years, while each of its MLAs were getting paid, is the definition of political dysfunction. And if you measure the output of Stormont, it doesn't fare too well. Aontú councillor Emmett Doyle in Derry found through an FOI that from between 2010 to the start of COVID, the 5 parties of the executive, Sinn Féin, the SDLP, the DUP and the Alliance, cut 887 beds from the hospital services in the north, and this has proved catastrophic in the teeth of COVID, as we've seen patients treated in hospital car parks. The lack of policing reform has also come in under sharp relief recently. The shocking events of the Ormeau Road in Belfast, Minister, a few weeks ago, is another example of why Northern Nationalists' confidence in policing is at such a low ebb. The Stormont House Agreement, the Irish language, poverty is whole-scale in many parts of the north of Ireland. There's economic dereliction in many parts, especially west of the Bann, and these are happening under the view of the Stormont regime. The Stormont regime and the executive, it has an inbuilt instability. If one party seeks to throw their toys out of the pram, the whole of the north is lurched into crisis. The people of the north of Ireland deserve better than this. They deserve better than that instability and dysfunction. And the truth of the matter is, it's time we understand that Stormont is not fit for purpose. And it's actually time that the people of Ireland, north and south, actually start to work together to see how it can be reformed and what comes next. And that's why I'll ask the Minister to make sure that the government constitutes an All-Ireland forum so we can start the discussion of the development of stable All-Ireland democratic institutions.